Premier of Alberta, Danielle Smith, claimed that we Albertans have somehow lost hope in Canada. I haven't lost any hope in Canada. However, I have lost hope in the provincial governments successively in this province who have failed to address key issues such as our plummeting quality of healthcare as well as education. That's by design. It is indeed treason to solicit a foreign government or even actors within a different country, political actors, to help break up the country that you live in. It's treason. And that's not demonizing anyone. That's just a statement of fact. More than 1 million of us want to stay in Canada, and the Premier is ignoring that, playing very dangerous identity politics to stoke her own power base, which is really damaging our unity. It is not wise, it is not smart, it is very dangerous, it is foolhardy, it is treason, and it's part of a much wider, rather sinister plan to hollow out democratic institutions and turn governance into a personal thing, into something that's based upon loyalty to a party, to a person, instead of the process and institutions, which will thereby lead to a situation in which each person is not equal before law, but instead their well-being and their livelihood and their progress in life will be based upon their political allegiance and how well they can play ball. And that's not democracy, that's populism, and that is eventual authoritarianism and an erosion of democracy. I am Canadian, I'm Albertan. I do not want a separate Alberta, and many of us don't, most of us. Most people in Alberta don't want to secede from Canada, even if they have a grievance with the way Confederation is run, the way the economy is functioning on a federal level. Most people don't want to break up the country. Most people are not insane. Honestly, it takes a truly uninformed, uneducated, and an insane person to think that a sovereign landlocked Alberta, even as part of the United States, which even the thought of that is sedition, that would somehow be preferable to being part of Canada with all its traditions. Flawed as it may be, it's much better than any alternative. So even if you feel no patriotism in your heart, then at least use your common sense and know that that would lead to absolute ruin, never mind brain drain, and millions of us would leave immediately to move to Canada.